everyone. We are here at Clean Currents 2021. I'm Leroy Coleman, Director of Communications for NHA, and here we have Malcolm Woolf, CEO of the National Hydropower Association. Malcolm, it's been an amazing couple of days. How do you feel?
I am just so happy. I think NHA was able to provide folks an opportunity, even if we had to wear our masks, to get together, to talk to each other. I think there was pent-up desire, hunger to see each other in person. And the number of business deals I've seen, the number of joint problem solving. Oh, I didn't know your technology could do that. That's exactly the problem that we've got. It has been wonderful to see, and you can't replace that. The in-person interaction has been fantastic.
It really has. When you talk about the manufacturers, the suppliers, the generators here, what do you think they were looking for Clean Currents, our NHA's first inaugural trade show and conference?
What they told us in advance of this is that they wanted something different. They didn't want the traditional trade show. And from what I'm hearing, I think we delivered. They wanted innovation, and we've got our innovation powerhouse has been a big hit. The number of technologies being shown and opportunities to meet with some of those innovators has been amazing. I also heard that they wanted kind of intentional engagement. They wanted to be able to meet the key people. And so we've got a series of meet and greets every half hour. You know who's going to be where, and you know how you can connect with them. And then we use the apps and the technology so you can have all your side deals and connections. I think that has been great. And then the other thing I think we've heard and delivered is intentional engagement. Panels are great for providing some information, but we've really mixed it up with a lot of different formats, a lot of different ways, so that we can have a conversation within the industry. And I've heard nothing but rave reviews.
That connection is so important, particularly in a trade show and conference setting. But it's not just our suppliers, we're also looking at a future generation. Do you feel like Clean Currents provided that platform to bring a younger generation into the hydropower and grid energy industry?
I think it has. I think the number of students I've seen, the number of young professionals I've seen, that this is their first trade show, has been wonderful. And it's also been a great opportunity for NHA to launch our new program, Future Leaders of Water Power. So the FLOW program has been a huge success. I went to the happy hour, and it was crowded. I met with a number of the students here. It has been wonderful, and we're doing it. What I love about FLOW is that it's organically bubbling up from what do the young professionals want. We're not saying, here's what we think you want, we're going to give it to you. They're telling us what are the skills they want, what are the programming they want. You know, there is a social component, and I think they're really loving it.
Clean Currents is obviously a discussion for industry folks, for people in the hydropower industry, people in the marine industry. This also was a setting for special guests, folks who may not be familiar with hydro or may be tangentially connected. Immediately comes to mind organizations like American Rivers. They were able to come. Can you talk a little bit about bringing those type of folks into conversations that you have?
Yeah, the hydropower industry provides power for 30 million Americans, but nobody knows about it. And we're insular. We're engineers. We talk to each other. We solve problems. We're not as good about talking outside. So I was excited to have a conversation with Tom Kieran of American Rivers, but even more excited that he brought a number of his teammates so they could better understand the industry and elevate the conversation. Same with some of the state dam safety, the non-powered dam folks. Just the whole array of different friends, different folks outside of the industry that, because there's something tangible, they're able to use the trade show as a way to really better understand what hydropower offers.
Malcolm, this floor is buzzing. It's buzzing with a lot of activity. I have had a number of conversations with, again, our suppliers, our manufacturers. We're hearing wonderful things. This began 2 years ago. This began 8 years ago. This is a long time coming, and to see it come to fruition does it fill you with a sense of joy?
I am thrilled, and I'm thinking about it. Clean Currents is a wave. This was the first wave, but we are going and we are growing, and this is just the beginning.
So we're growing. So I think there may have been some talk or maybe some whispers about another Clean Currents next year. Would you like to tell the folks whether or not we're having it again next year and maybe where it would be?
We are definitely having Clean Currents. That wave is going to continue. So if you like this or you missed it and want to be there, pack your bags for Sacramento 2022 in October, because we're doing this there, even bigger, even better.
Clean Currents 2021, an amazing experience again, NHA's inaugural trade show and conference. Malcolm, thank you so much for leading this industry. Thank you for leading NHA, and we look forward to seeing everyone in 2022.
Can't wait.